All right, in this video, I am comparing an electric power washer to a gas. And let me share my experience. So the yellow Stanley, 2100, 2150 to be exact, PSI. You know, the gun is the same, the nozzle, the high pressure, you can see it's kind of industry standard, yellow for the 15 degree. Same thing here, yellow, which is on my tip here. So I had that electric one for about a year and it is broken now. So functionally doesn't work. I thought, you know, convenient, don't have to buy gas, but to be quite honest with you, this gas powered one is 3200 and that's 50% more power, right? Check it out. There we go. 3200 right there versus 2150. So the yellow broke, the Stanley. It was about 240 bucks, and gas is more expensive. It's usually in the 400 to 500 range. So the electric, I'm not happy. I was pissed. It's busted. I'm actually waiting for Walmart to have, I bought it on Walmart, to have these come up on their site again. I'm going to buy it and return this one with the new receipt. But I did my whole property. When I say whole property, I got a lot of white caps, so I power wash all the dirt off of those. Brick driveways, you can see in the back I have patio, so all of that gets power washed. I have walls with these caps everywhere, and white shows dirt, right? So quite honestly, the electric, it did an okay job. You know, I'm doing like 2 inches at a time with my nozzle, and you have to worry about your water hose and your electrical cord. You see, you kind of cut the umbilical cord, so to speak, when you get a gas, because it's gas powered. You just have to have fuel on hand. You know, a full tank lasts about an hour. So it maybe took 4 little tanks, which was 3 gallons of gas. At today's prices, it's 20 bucks extra to fuel it. So what I found is the gas, more powerful, actually more convenient for me, except for having to go buy the gas, of course. And it did a better job, quite frankly. 50% more is going to get a lot of those stains up a little quicker. So I could probably move the nozzle wand across, you know, my caps and all that a little quicker. Now, I'm going to do a part 2 video for this gizmo that you attach to your nozzle for doing flat surfaces. Huge time saver, and it is phenomenal. I was actually going to post a negative video on it because I bought this used. I bought it used for like 50 bucks. And when I got it, it was rotating. So underneath this was rotating in slow motion, but I figured out how to fix it. So I'll give that tip in my next video. And I think these two together is a must. Another tip, I bought this gas one for $250. I bought it on, it's usually 400 bucks plus tax, so just call it $450 plus shipping. I paid $250 used. I'm going to power wash my whole house. Maybe I'll keep it for a couple months this summer washing my cars, but I'll sell it, and I'll probably sell it for 300 bucks or $250. I'll get my money back. And if you go to rental sites, it's like 59 bucks to rent it for 4 hours at Home Depot. It's ridiculous. Or 90 some odd bucks to rent it for a day. 4 hours, trust me, it's never enough. You're gonna keep seeing stuff and it's fun. It's like popping a pimple, you know. You're like, you want to keep spraying and taking all this dirt off. It's some I don't know, makes you feel good when you're spraying all that crap off. So instead of renting it, I would advise go online, Craigslist, OfferUp, buy it, use it, and sell it a month later, get all your money back. Free rental. All right, but part 2 of my video, sorry, I'll put a second separate video showing you that deck cleaner, patio cleaner is phenomenal. So let's go look. I power washed this bottom section here, and it took me, boy, 8 minutes. This would take me half an hour in the past when I used just my nozzle, doing brick by brick, grout line by grout line. It was so time consuming. With the gas, it went so quick with that patio, kind of like 15-inch disc. But look at the quality. I did this sidewalk here and here. Well, I'll explain the second part, and you can see how dirty it gets as I get down the road. Yeah. So watch the second video. It's going to either automatically play or come up as a suggestion. I'll also put it in my description. I will show you this combo, but this first video, pretty much my advice is skip the electric, go for the gas. It's 50% more power in general. They're usually in the 3,000 PSIs versus the 2,000. And it won't break like my electric one. And if you want to save money, look, I paid as much for this one here. I paid as much for that as I did for that because I bought it used, and I'm going to turn around and sell it. Selling an electric one, I don't know. Gas one, it's a Honda motor. It's trustworthy. It's powerful. Starts up every time, one crank. It's pretty phenomenal. All right, well, that's my tip. That's my advice. Gas all the way, used, sell it. And you know what? Next year, you need to do it again. Go back on OfferUp, buy it, maybe back from the guy you sold it to, and use it, and then sell it again. So, because as far as storing, yeah, they take up some space too. The electric Advantage has that upright. That was kind of nice. This gas takes up a little bit more space, as you can see. But thumbs up for me. I love it. And every year I power wash my whole property, make it look like new. And that brick driveway looks phenomenal after doing that. So watch the second video. I will give it a review on this gizmo right here. All right, thanks for watching.